first. Here's Garrett Hampson.
The shortstop, Garrett Hampson.
Late swing fouled off. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer it that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
On the ground to short. Bats up with it. Whips it to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. Two gone. Two down, bases empty. And now for the Jays, Jared Kelman. Swings through that. Kelman getting to start in left. 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jays silenced in the opening frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Swinging a foul straight back.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Up the middle, Betts. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And next for Toronto, Griffin Conine. Popped up. And there's 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down.
He slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Orelvis Martinez. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Blue Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
So up next, Damiano Palmigiani. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike 1. And strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Zips it to first, and the Blue Jays go down 1. Back now in Toronto at the plate, Garrett Hampson. Late on that fastball. Hampson goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
The Blue Jays hitless so far in the game. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. This one popped up. Smith under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that is... We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Garrett Mitchell. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. There's a strike.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
Now fly ball to right center. Edman going after it. He's got it. 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Konai batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Jays trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, or Elvis Martinez. Foul ball.
Well, these Jays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Palmegiani in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. And down on strikes. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
That misses off the outside edge.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So he's perfect. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. Banks back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
0-2 is the count.
0-2 now. And he hits a ground ball right side. Freeland tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one fouled off. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
No ball,
Well, I think
2
the
strikes.
key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Helnick at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. The perfection. Bottom of the 8th, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Garrett Mitchell. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Blue Jays still looking for their first hit in this one. Got him. And the whiffs just keep on coming. He's up to 14 now. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
To the right side. Gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So down. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the DH or Elvis Martinez. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 up, 1 down. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
Parmigiani at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swings through that one.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Got him looking. That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates.
Down. And the batter now, Bob Banks. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely. One out. Runners at first and second. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. One run across. Steer rounds third, headed for the plate. Head for a slide, and he's safe. And they lead by 4.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. First and second here, no outs. Could be extra bases. Flying around third is Betts. One run is in, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. His first homer of the year, it's 11-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 13-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
On the ground, and this should do it. Betts. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers take this one in a blowout. Banks really stood out in this win. Knocked out 5 hits. Bob Banks, fresh off an impressive. Bob Banks steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. And that one hammered way back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting game after game. He's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception.
Mitchell pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. Griffin Conine digs in now. Mitchell over at second, 1 down. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. The throw in.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Bob Banks. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And it's gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
There's one. Out. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bob Banks. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone.
He He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Banks squeezes it. Runner tags at second. The tag, and that's the ball game. Banks was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A special game at the